Scenes from Amsterdam a year ago after a riot broke out following a soccer match between local side Ajax and Maccabi Tel Aviv, in which Muslim cab drivers and others hounded and assaulted Jewish fans.
It has nothing to do with protest or demonstration. It was crime.
Why is this relevant today? Because authorities in Britain's second largest city, Birmingham, are using last year's unrest in Amsterdam to prohibit fans of that same Israeli soccer team from attending a match against Aston Villa, scheduled for November 6, even though the threats to cause trouble are coming from locals. It's an alarming message from law enforcement and comes barely 2 weeks after an Islamist terror attack on a synagogue in Manchester.
A vile individual committed a terrorist attack that attacked Jews because they are Jews.
It was the West Midlands police force that classified the soccer match as high risk, advising Birmingham's safety advisory group to hold the game without away supporters.
זה לא מכבד, זה אחד. גם לנו מגיע כי אנחנו אוהדים. ויש לנו גם זכות להגיע לעודד את הקבוצה שלנו. כי אנחנו עם ישראל, אנחנו רוצים גם להיות חלק מהעולם.
Part of the West Midlands police statement reads, "This decision is based on current intelligence and previous incidents," going on to reference the trouble in Amsterdam last year. The British police force didn't say what, quote, current intelligence led to their decision, but one doesn't have to look too far.
When the Tel Aviv fans come to Birmingham in a few weeks, we will not show them rahmah.
The word rahmah in that clip means mercy. Meanwhile, the local lawmaker for Birmingham Perry-Barr agrees with the decision to ban Maccabi Tel Aviv soccer fans on safety grounds, but speaking to Sky News, went further.
We've banned teams from Russia, for example, because of their involvement in Ukraine. Here, I firmly believe that we should have that moral equivalence. The banning of Maccabi Tel Aviv would send a strong signal to a nation that's responsible for a genocide.
Ayub Khan.
Mr. Khan won election in 2024 primarily on his opposition to Israel's war in Gaza. He also signed a petition with Jeremy Corbyn, highlighting the track record of violence by Maccabi Tel Aviv fans, going on to warn that their arrival in Aston, a diverse and predominantly Muslim community, poses a real risk of tensions within the community and disorder.
The people of this country do not want us to give in to extremists. If we do, we will just have more extremists. So I think that the consensus has now reached a sensible position, which is that this ban should not be allowed to stand.
Clouding the issue somewhat was the Tel Aviv derby on October 19th, yesterday, which was cancelled due to public disorder and violent acts. Hapoel Tel Aviv had been set to play Maccabi Tel Aviv at Bloomfield Stadium, the team's shared home ground, but it had to be evacuated after hooligans threw flares, smoke bombs and fireworks onto the field. And Mr. Khan is using the incident, though very different, to his advantage.
We have now yet had another taste of these hooligans. People who show no mercy, not even on their own turf, let alone ours.
This is the wrong decision, was the response to the ban from Prime Minister Keir Starmer, going on to repeat what's becoming the standard response. We will not tolerate anti-Semitism on our streets. Thing is, if that's true, why then, according to the Community Security Trust, were there more than 1,500 anti-Semitic incidents reported in the UK in the first half of this year?
It's a bit scary. It's a bit scary because, today it's the Jews, tomorrow it's the,